Welcome. The conflict between Iran and Israel is one of the most complex and persistent rivalries in the Middle East. This intense hostility didn't start recently. To understand the current tensions, we must look back several decades. The origins of this conflict are rooted deeply in political and historical shifts, particularly the Iranian Revolution of 1979. Interestingly, before 1979, Iran and Israel actually maintained a relatively cooperative and sometimes close relationship. Everything changed with the 1979 Iranian Revolution, a monumental event that completely redefined Iran's foreign policy. The revolution brought a new Islamic government to power, fundamentally altering the dynamics of the Middle East. Immediately following the revolution, the new leadership officially declared the State of Israel as an enemy, shaping its entire foreign policy around this opposition. On the other side, Israel began to view the newly hostile Iran as one of the most significant and growing threats in the entire region. Over the decades, this hostility has only grown deeper, transitioning into what is often described as proxy warfare. Iran actively began supporting militant groups opposed to Israel, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. The involvement of these Iranian-backed groups in direct conflicts with Israel further amplified the regional tensions and hostility. Israel has not stood idle. It has implemented various comprehensive measures to counter Iran's expanding regional influence. These actions are designed to curb Iran's reach and ability to utilize proxy forces close to Israeli borders. This includes extensive intelligence operations, cyber activities, and repeated reported airstrikes targeting Iranian positions or allied groups in places like Syria. Another immense factor fueling this conflict is Iran's nuclear program, which poses a serious global security concern. Israel and the United States fear that Iran could potentially develop nuclear weapons, which they view as an existential threat. Iran consistently maintains that its nuclear program is strictly for peaceful purposes, such as energy production. Due to all these compounding factors, the relationship between Iran and Israel has remained intensely hostile and volatile for decades. This long history is defined by political opposition, regional influence struggles, direct and proxy military actions, and critical nuclear concerns. This deep, complex history is precisely why even small, isolated incidents today can quickly escalate into major regional conflicts.